YouTube. What's up, Raider Nation? This your boy LB, and I'm back once again with another YouTube video. Now, in this video, y'all see it in the title, I will be discussing with Derek Carr throw over 4,000 yards in 2019. He did last year with GRUDEN. So, y'all know how I like to do. I like to break things down. So, Derek Carr took a lot of heat, and criticism. So, in my opinion, I think Derek Carr is going to throw over 4,000 yards. I think he will. But I don't know about 5,000. I know a lot of people say he's going to throw 5,000. I don't know about 5,000. But I know he's going to throw 4,000. So I'm going, yes, he's going to throw over 4,000. And the reason is because this offense has developed. This Raider offense has developed completely. From offensive line to running back to wide receiver to tight end to John GRUDEN play calling to Derek Carr. So, in previous years, Derek Carr has been struggling. He has been in and out of systems, different coaches, different offensive coordinators. There has been a new look every season. But this is Derek Carr's first season where he has actually been under one system, the same system. But the only thing different is the weapons surrounded by him. So those previous seasons, when you seen new additions to the system, to the Oakland organization, they were downgrades. They wasn't upgrades. They were downgrades. Just like when John GRUDEN came to coach the Raiders last year, that was an upgrade. That was an upgrade. So, John GRUDEN seen how the organization looked. He seen what was there. He seen the problem. So he came in, fired the whole coaching staff. Why? Because everything starts off with the coaching staff. See, a lot of people on that TV and Raider Nation, they try to blame the players. You cannot blame the players because it all starts off with the coaching staff. It starts off in the office. Then it go down to the coach. Then it go down to the players. Because it's all about what you learn and what you show on the field. So, John GRUDEN came in, got rid of Khalil Mack. Well, he didn't come and get rid of Khalil Mack. He got rid of Marquette King. He got rid of Crabtree. Then he got rid of Khalil Mack. Then he got rid of Cooper. So, he tore the team apart. He seen the problem. So, John GRUDEN not the type of person that overpaid for players. He want GRUDEN grinders. He want players that love football. He want players that want to come in and work hard. So Mack, he held out. Khalil Mack wasn't supposed to get a contract extension last year. So that was an issue. Mack was still on the contract. So I see why GRUDEN got rid of him. If you say you want to be a Raider for life, if you say you love the Raiders, you came to that field and showed it. So, GRUDEN broke everything down. GRUDEN been saving money. He saved money when he got rid of Crabtree, Marquette, and what's somebody else? Marquette, and Kalisha Sumner got traded too. That saved some money. That saved us some money. So, GRUDEN. Then he got rid of McKenzie. Rodney Mayock. So, GRUDEN, with a two free agency, got some weapons. He went and got Antonio Brown. He went and got Tyrell Williams, J.J. Nelson. He went and got some new Trent Brown, some players on defense, some good pass rushers. He went and got LaMarcus Jordan. So, GRUDEN knew what he was doing. So, who won the trade war? Who won the trade? Gruden or Chicago? We understand Chicago got mad. We understand that. Wait, do you want one player or 20 players and still got cap spaces to get more players? Let's have to make sense. So I'm gonna get into Carr. So Gruden been gone for 10 years. Gruden been gone for 10 years now. Came back to the Oakland Raiders to coach last season, but he went 4-12. He took criticism for that, but he went out and got us 2 first-round draft picks and 3 first-round draft picks. My mistake. He got us 3 first-round draft picks in the first round for the 2019 NFL draft. He went out and got some Gruden grinders, and we still got 2 first rounds in 2020. See, it's smart. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't remember that. So when Gruden coached Oakland last season, they went 4-12. But he helped Carr throw his career high. So remember, Gruden been gone for 10 years. He came back to the NFL and helped Carr throw 4,000 yards when no other coach could do it. No other coach could do it. Jack Del Rio couldn't do it. I forgot the other coach before Jack Del Rio. Was it Hugh Jackson? I don't think it was Hugh Jackson. Todd Downing was the play caller. Todd Downing couldn't do it. Then the decent receivers he did have was struggling up and down. So that's when Gruden seen that Crabtree didn't have no more. Cooper wasn't the type of receiver he liked, so he got rid of both of them. So when you're working with a quarterback, you gotta develop the quarterback. You gotta help the quarterback. You gotta be patient with the quarterback. You gotta surround weapons with the quarterback. But he threw 4,000 yards under John Gruden's system. 4,000 yards under John Gruden's system. That's a system that's not easy to play under. A lot of people think John Gruden's system is easy to play under. That system is not easy to play under. Then Carr didn't have good receivers. He had amateur receivers. His receivers last season was Keon Hatcher, I think Johnny Holton, Dwayne Harris, Jared Cook, and Marcel Aitman, Steph Roberts. Amateur receivers. And his leading receiver was a tight end. And Jared Cook had 800-something yards receiver. When your leader receiver is a tight end, that's a problem. When your leader receiver is a tight end, it's a problem. Because your offense can be predictable. You got a running back. It's not an all-down back. You got a running back not getting big yards. You got receivers who can easily sometimes be shut down. Then the go-to person is a tight end. It's easy to figure out that game plan. So John Gruden did his thing in free agency, and I respect him for that. He surrounded weapons with Carr, around Carr. So when you go out into free agency and go get the best receiver in the NFL, then go get a good number 2 wide receiver, then you go get a good number 3 wide receiver, you go get a good number 4 wide receiver, then you go in the draft and get a decent tight end, then you go in the draft and get a good wide receiver, another good wide receiver, then you got some undrafted free agents that's all wide receivers that are good that could have been drafted. You got it. Then you go get the best running back in the draft. Your offense is clicking. Your offense should click. your offense should click. That's why I say Carr should throw over 4,000. I don't know about 5. He can get damn near close to 5, but I know for a fact he can throw over 4,000. Okay, he can throw at least like 400 yards, at least 300 to 400 yards a game. It should be no excuse why he's throwing 200 yards some games. He can throw 300 yards, 300 to 400 yards some games. But y'all let me know, man, how y'all feel. Drop in the comment section. Will Derek Carr throw over 4,000 yards? Yes or no? Will Derek Carr throw over 4,000 yards in 2019? Yes or no? He got Brown. He got Tyrell Williams. He got John Gruden in his ear with an earpiece. He got John Gruden. You're under the same system. There's no excuse. You got weapons. You got Phillip Rivers, go-to guy. You got Ben Roethlisberger, go-to guy. You got Josh. I don't know if there was Josh Rosen, go-to guy, but J.J. Nelson running 4.28. He fast. But the best part about it is it ain't just the players just can't. I don't know how I want to say this. Their catching ability ain't the only good thing about them. The players know how to get open. That's the other best thing about it. The wide receivers know how to get open. Just like Hunter Renfrow said, he can outsmart his opponents. He might not be the best or the most skilled, but he know how to outsmart his opponent. That's football is about. If you're going to outsmart your opponent that's in front of you, you got him beat. You can win every time. And that's what Derek Carr got around him. Brown got hands and he know how to get open. And he can come down with a jump ball. But he's short. But he still can come down with a jump ball. But we got good second-year players in Aitman and Keon Hatcher. These guys are good. So it's going to be a battle to make this 53-man roster. But some of these guys might end up on practice squad. But Carr, I'm not going to put it all on Carr. But Carr do have to like extend plays. They're going to rely on the offensive line protecting him. Carr extending plays and making smart throws. He's good at throwing the ball. With that ball placement, he's good at throwing the ball and making sure his receiver is the only person that can come down with the ball. But it's going to depend on Gruden and Carr. It's going to come down to Gruden and Carr. Can they get along? It's going to come down to Gruden and Carr. Because Carr is the person throwing the ball, leading the team. And Gruden is the person that's calling the plays. So it's going to come down between them two. I'm always eating. But y'all let me know in the comment section. So y'all heard my opinion. Carr has too many weapons to be like confused on the field. Because it opens the offense. With Gruden dropping that running back, and if he's able to get big yardage, like average 10 yards a game, now he becomes attention, if that makes sense. Now, when the talent's up on the field, he becomes attention. Now, defense is going to be paying attention to him. Not just Brown, Tyrell Williams, J.J. Nelson, the tight end, and Ryan Grant. The attention not going to always be on them. It's going to be on that linebackers and safeties going to have to focus on that running back position as well. And Carr. And Carr going to have to extend plays. Carr got to extend plays, not stand there and accept the sack. So it'll come down between Carr and Gruden. And if that offensive line is able to block. If that offensive line is able to block, like I said earlier, these guys know how to get open and break loose. So, expect a lot of big plays. John Gruden ain't scared to go for that deep ball. He not scared. He gonna tell Derek Carr to sling that ball. He gonna tell Derek Carr to sling the ball because he's a gunslinger. Carr's a gunslinger. His accuracy is very good. He improved when it come down to his accuracy. But yeah, I ain't gonna talk no hole in y'all head. But all right, y'all. Love y'all, man.